Shalom, I'm Ron, head Krav Maga instructor at Krav Maga Israel. Now, one question that we get asked quite often is, what's the difference between the different training programs that you guys offer? So I'm going to break them down real quick to help you choose what's the most appropriate training program for you. So our fundamental training program is the Krav Maga Israel training camp. This is a camp where we travel all around Israel and train Krav Maga in a wide variety of scenarios and different locations as well. We go down to Caesarea, to Ben Shemen Forest, we go up to Jerusalem, and it's a perfect combination of travel and training. The people who generally come to this program are quite varied. I've had people on this program that have never had a day of Krav Maga in their life before coming to Israel. And also we get quite experienced practitioners who've had black belts and Krav Maga instructors as well. We split people into levels, so everybody gets training that's appropriate to their fitness level and to their Krav Maga experience as well. So it doesn't matter if you're a newbie or if you have quite a few years of experience, you're going to get a lot out of the training camp. It's also a lot of fun. It's not just about the training. We're based in Tel Aviv, which is Israel's most lively city. And it's a lot of fun because you're not just traveling on your own. You're with a whole group of people that are like-minded. And training Krav Maga, we tend to break the ice pretty quickly. When you're grabbing each other by the throat and trying to stab each other with training weapons, a certain bond builds pretty quickly between the group. And then, we go out to restaurants at night, we go to the bars, and you've got a whole bunch of friends and people to explore Israel together with. So that's a part that's often maybe underlooked, but I think it's a very important part of the training. And of course, the food in Tel Aviv is world-class. So highly recommend it. It's a holiday, but it's a holiday for people who don't like to just, sit on the beach and drink margaritas, and they're more inclined to having a more active sort of vacation. All right, the second training program that I'm going to talk about is the Krav Maga certification course. This is a professional development course. We take people who have relevant experience, either in Krav Maga or quite a few years of training experience in a style that's compatible or that's going to help you. So for example, boxing, kickboxing, the striking-based systems are going to be very, very good and a foundation to build on. Styles like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or Judo, which I personally love, but they're not striking orientated. It's 7 days. We have people coming in also from all over the world to do this program. It's tough. We're based primarily in Tel Aviv. We don't do as much travel on this program because it's not so much what it's about. This program is really about giving you everything you need to become a Krav Maga instructor. You finish with a Krav Maga Israel diploma as an instructor that you can take back home and you teach Krav Maga, representing Krav Maga Israel, representing us over there. The long hours, but then at night we break, and also same idea. We are based in Tel Aviv. People go out at night. I just recommend don't have too much beers or a big breakfast because you'll be feeling it in training the next day. The final program I'm going to talk about is the advanced instructor training. This is training for people who are already Krav Maga instructors, whether through Krav Maga Israel or perhaps with different organizations. We have an open door policy. Everybody is welcome. You don't need to join Krav Maga Israel as a federation. If you're happy with the federation where you're training at home, we encourage you to stay over there. That's not what this training program is about. This training program is giving you the skills as an instructor and developing you further so that you have more to give to your students. This training program is also based in Tel Aviv, long hours of training. And often we do these together. So often when I'm going to run an instructor certification program, I'm also running at the same time an advanced instructor training. We have plenty of instructors here in Israel, a lot of very, very high quality instructors. You're going to be training with the best of the best. So that's pretty much it. I hope I've been able to clarify a little bit about the different programs. If you're not a Krav Maga instructor, you haven't done years, then the Krav Maga Training camp is going to be amazing for you. If you are already a Krav Maga instructor, or if you're looking to become one, you have a few different options. Just important to clarify that the training camp, that's not a certification program. You're not getting trained to become an instructor. And the Instructor Certification Program and the Advanced Instructor Training, I'd probably separate. It's less of a touring program, although we do travel a little bit in that program as well. It's more about professional development. It's more about giving you the skills and the tools that you're going to take back home with you to train your students. Hope to see you in Israel soon. Shalom.